What is up, you guys? It's your buddy Upshall, and today I'm bringing you guys a video to show you how to make just insane amounts of units. Why would you want to buy units? Well, look at the ships sitting in the bay right now. We got some pretty dank ones. I really like this one right here. It's kind of got a little bit of a Y-bomber design. And this one over here, I don't even know, man. It just looks sweet. That's my beauty right there. The old F-15 sitting in the hangar. So, getting into it. This method will get you just insane amounts of units, and if you're doing it right, you can be making as much as 10 million units every single time you make a farming run. Right now, I think I'm going to at least make over 5 million, but first of all, I'm going to deposit these funds, and then we're going to get right into how you actually go about making that much units. It's kind of crazy. It's crazy, this method. It's got to do with I'm not sure if it's intentional or if it's a glitch. But you do it by finding down ships, and we're going to get right into that. So, as you can see, I have 97 Gravitino balls, which are going to sell for 2,760,000 units. I've got 200 vortex cubes, which are valued at 5 million units. And I also have 13 dynamic resonators, which are valued at, a cool 350 Gs. So, how does this work? How do I have that much in my inventory? Well, if you actually look, oh look, it's looking pretty empty. If we go over to my exosuit, I have a lot of plutonium right now and some carbon. I've been doing a bit of warping, so I farmed up some of that. But look, we only have two vortex cube slots, and we only have one Gravitino ball slot. But if you scroll over to these slots, 100 of 100, 100 of 100, 97 of 100. I didn't quite get that hundo, but this method will allow you to store so much in just one slot. So you can store up to 100 of these products, of these, whatever you want to call them, trade commodities, in this one inventory slot, and it makes you bank. So we're just going to deposit that now. We're currently sitting at, let me just see once I get into this menu, it'll tell me. We're currently sitting at 46,978,000. So let's see how much money we come out of this with. So we're going to sell our Gravitino balls, our vortex cubes. I'm just going to sell that iron because I'm sick of looking at it. And we're going to sell these dynamic resonators. And would you looky here, we're sitting at 55,118,000. Whew. Whew. So you're making Ty Lopez kind of money right now. It's absurd with this method, so I'm going to get right into it, and we're going to go, and I'm going to jump cut and show you exactly how you go about doing this. And we're going to interact with it, and it's got a 47 slots. It's an ugly hunk of junk, but that doesn't matter. So we're going to just go compare, and we're going to accept. And here we go. Shields down. Ship is totally useless, this new one. But we're going to go into the inventory, and we're going to start searching through. And you can see here, Warp Reactor Theta. If we go to dismantle it by hitting R3, we'll get 1 dynamic resonator, 500 gold, 500 emerald. That alone you can sell for pretty decent money. So let's, oops, I just smacked my microphone. Let's go ahead and do that. So, we've got our emerald that's valued at 137,000. We got our gold, 110,000. Not too shabby. But, if we go over to our dynamic resonator, 1 of 100. And those are valued at 27,500. Now, dynamic resonators aren't really the thing you kind of want to farm because you only get them from down ships. But, let's keep going. So, we're going to go over to our advanced cooling theta. I just got to kill this thing real quick here. We're also on a very high security planet. So, let me just make sure I'm not getting... I don't think I'm getting chased by anything else. But we're on a high security planet. So, we got to watch out for those guys. So, if we dismantle this... Boom. Look at that. Gravitino balls. 5 of 100. So now, this one slot can store 100 Gravitino balls. And there's other things you can do this with as well. If we go over to beam impact, we can see 1 vortex cube. We dismantle that. Look at that. 1 of 100 vortex cubes. Vortex cubes can be found in cave. They each sell for about 25,000 units. So again, this is something you can really easily stack. And if I actually look around this planet around me right now, I did actually get really, really lucky with this planet that I landed on because as you see here, look at those. All these little exclamation green points, those are all Gravitino balls. So I can actually run around now and farm again, even though I just made a deposit. I can farm these up real quick. Now, the one thing about it is that every time I'll pick them up, because we're on a high security planet, I will be chased by the Sentinels. But if you upgrade your multi-tool, it's no worry at all. Just watch how quickly I'll rip through this guy. Boom. What are you, an elite Sentinel? You even elite, mate? And there goes our Sentinel drones. You can also just choose the method of running away from them. I actually kind of find that better for getting quick farming runs in, because you can just use the melee boost. If you guys don't know what that is, all you do is you press melee right before you press X, and you'll actually kind of launch through the air. And the Sentinels will not be able to keep up with you if you're using this method. They're going to take a little bit of damage, but now that I'm over this hill, they won't have line of sight on me, and I can just keep running and grabbing these Gravitino balls here. So yeah, this method is awesome. I'm going to get so much money so quick here, and I'll be able to store 100. So when I go to cash those in, I'll be able to get probably about 3 million just for the Gravitino ball slot alone. Now another tip, and I didn't do this because I didn't have the patience to find a system, but what you can do is when you're farming these Gravitino balls or vortex cubes or whatever you want, you've got a lot of them. Say you've got 200 Gravitino balls sitting in your inventory from this method. What you can do is you can venture around and try and find a system, and different systems, the traders will sell for different amounts of units. Like they'll be either marked down or mark up of the average value. So you might find a system where they're buying Gravitino balls for negative 10%, and you'll only be making, I don't know, 22,000 units on every single time you sell Gravitino balls. But you can also find systems where they're selling them for plus 100%. So if you find a system like that, all of a sudden your slot of 200 Gravitino balls that you're going to sell for 6 million units is now worth 12 million units. That was some really bad math right there. But basically, if you're capable of doing some like junior high or probably elementary math, unlike myself, you can just be making incredible money finding these traders and storing up some of these things that you farm that are really high value, and just making that quick cash money. So I'm just going to go get back in my ship, make sure I accept that real quick, because I don't want to lose my ship. I'm just going to fly to a different area here and save up. Ooh, inventory's full. Oh, it's because my... I kind of goofed that. I got all these Gravitino balls now sitting in my inventory, but I should have transferred the Gravitino balls from my ship to my inventory before I started this. So, boom, boom. So now we got that in our exosuit, we can just carry around and continuing this farming method. I'm going to grab my ship again. Accept. Now let's hop in and out. One thing I like to do before I leave any planet is just jumping in and out to save. And we'll grab you. Thank you, sir. See you, nerds. Alright, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial on how to farm. And kind of, I don't know if it's a glitch or not. I honestly don't really think it's a glitch. I think it's just something that's kind of designed with I don't know. It could be a glitch. Who knows? But it's really useful to take advantage of that little dismantling, whatever you want to call it, glitch or not, with finding down ships. I don't know if this is ever going to be patched out. Right now I know Hello Games is really busy with making sure they make this game stable, especially on PC. I know on PS4, believe it or not, the game is actually in a pretty good place with regards to not crashing. At launch, whenever you tried to warp or go through any black hole, your game would die. So I think that's what they're concerned about most with right now. But yeah, as long as this is in the game, you guys will be able to make filthy cash with it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys soon. If you did enjoy the video, if it did help you out, leave a like down below. Really appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel for No Man's Sky content and gaming content in general. I'll be posting a lot. I'm making daily videos now. So I'll see you guys next time. Yo, dudes, the last word before I go. The Battlefield 1 beta is coming on August 31st, and it's open. So anybody can get in on it. I will be playing the beta on PS4. I will be posting all of my server numbers on Twitter, and I will also be streaming it on Twitch. So if you do want to pop over and check it out, this is footage for Battlefield 1 in the background, by the way. But if you want to pop over on Twitter or on Twitch and check out the gameplay and join in on my server. We can squad up, we can hang out, and I'll probably get you guys in for videos because I'm going to be recording a lot of gameplay for YouTube of Battlefield 1's beta. Really excited to get some Rush gameplay going, and I would love to get you guys in for that Rush squad. So hopefully I'll see some of you guys over there. I really appreciate all the subs on YouTube lately. We just hit 426 subscribers. We just blew past that huge 420 milestone, you know. So I just want to say I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you soon.